All right, everybody, we're back. My next guest made frequent appearances in this studio on Late Night with David Letterman. He's also appeared in the films There's Something About Mary, Groundhog Day, and Cabin Boy. His first novel, The Shroud of the Thwacker, is in stores now. Please welcome Chris Elliott.
Thank you all very much.
That's very nice. What a wonderful,
that is very nice.
wonderful greeting for
Thank you for having me back. I'm happy
always
to be
nice
here.
Have you? You know, we actually haven't seen you in a while.
Well,
yeah,
actually, for the last 20 minutes, I've been in the men's room, so that's probably why you haven't seen me. But
well, I wasn't looking for you then. But where have you been in general?
I actually, and this is the first time that I've talked about it on the air. I've been involved in a very complicated legal problem. You know those mail order brides that you can get from Russia? You heard about those?
I've heard tell,
okay,
yeah.
Well, I got one in the mail, and I didn't order one.
Really?
No, I had gone on Amazon. You know, I was trying to get a Weezer CD, and you know, like 2 weeks later, I get this box,
right?
You know, and I open it up, and okay, you know, I don't want. You know, first off, you know, she was 70 if she was a day.
Okay.
And second of all, it was a little ripe in that box.
Right, right. I understand what you're saying.
But,
yeah.
I could not get that chick out of my house. You know, she fell in love with the jacuzzi, and my wife, she was driving up the wall. But anyway, that's why I'm so down on this whole e-commerce thing that you guys are all into. It's just not.
Well, these guys are really into it. Not me, though.
No, I can tell.
You wanted a Weezer CD.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Or tell you something? Congratulations on your daughter.
Oh,
that's
thank
terrific.
you. That's nice. That's nice.
Are you now, how old is she at this point?
She's going to be 2 in a couple days.
So is she house trained at this point, or are you, and how did you do, are you using papers, or are you, you know what we did with our daughters? We did the crate method.
The crate method.
And believe me, they learn to crap outside real fast when you do that. That's for sure.
Wow, that's great. So you have
anyway,
you have a little.
So you have a daughter.
You have a little
great.
baby.
You have a baby. I have a baby too. Yes, I do.
Wow. Do you really have a new baby?
No, I'm just incredibly competitive. I've been barren for 10 years, you know that.
Yeah. The word barren doesn't come up a lot, but let's talk about the new book. This is exciting. You've written a book. This is a novel, a thriller. This is my
first novel, actually. It's a historical thriller. It takes place in New York City in 1882, but I've done absolutely no research on the time period at all.
You did no, because mostly when people write a book like this, they go into the library and learn everything about 1882.
Yeah, no. I pretty much watched the History Channel a couple of times, and that was about it. But it's kind of like I've put everything that I think of from the turn of the century into this book, and you know, it's a comedy about a serial killer. Thank you very much.
You wrote a comedy about a serial killer.
That's right.
How did you at least research a serial killer?
You know, I was lucky enough to be allowed to follow a serial killer around for like about a year to sort of see how it all works.
You followed a real serial killer around.
I did. There were some simple rules. I was supposed to stand in the corner and just observe, not get involved. But we became great friends. He's actually, I think he's in the audience here tonight. I don't know. Hal, can you get a shot of him over there? There he is. There he is. Great. Terrific guy. That's Johnny Lee Schmidt. And Johnny, what are you up to now? You're up to 42? Is that where you're at?
It's 45.
45? Oh, my God.
He's a pleasant fellow.
No, he's really fun. It's fun to be around.
You know, the other thing is famous people make appearances in this book. Is that right?
There are a number of characters on the book, and I don't want to give, actually legally I can't give away a particular character who is makes an appearance, but it's a woman, and she lives in the Dakota, is all I can really say. Huh. And she's of Japanese descent.
Oh, okay.
And she used to be married to John Lennon.
Okay,
that's all I can say. I don't want to give it away.
I wouldn't say any more if I were you. Well, what else? So you've been busy on this because it takes. I mean, a novel. I have to imagine that takes a lot of time.
Well, not the way I write.
Yeah, you just dashed it off.
No, it does take a lot of time. But I've been, you know, lately hawking the book, and also I'm very. Concerned about this whole bird flu thing. You guys have all been, I guess you've
people
been talking
are worried. We did a little, joke about it, which, but...
By the way, why do we call it the bird flu? I mean, isn't that, I mean, we live in such vulgar times. We call it the bird flu. It's just VD, isn't it? Isn't it what we grew up with? The same thing? Anyway, bird flu. No. Unbelievable. Anyway, but what's happened is that people have, they've ignored, just getting the regular flu shots. And so I'm kind of on a campaign to show people how easy it is. Have you gotten your flu shot yet?
I haven't gotten
All right, well, that's terrific, because we have Teresa, the nurse from NBC here, and I'm going to get my flu shot, and you are going to get your flu shot.
Well, I don't know, actually. Oh, hey, how are you?
Hi,
That's incredible. This is a good public
service.
Hi, how are you?
So you're going to do...
No, I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll get mine later. I'm a little phobic about needles. I could faint on camera.
fine.
No one wants to see that.
Okay, but you're ready for yours?
Conan's going to be a pussy. All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Now, what are you exactly going to give me here, Teresa?
Okay.
What is it? It's
There's different strains of the flu.
All right, that's fine. Where are you going to give it now? Are you going to just go ahead and...
Right in your arm, if you roll up your sleeve.
I'll tell you right now, let's spice this up just a little bit, shall we? Honey, I'm making spaghetti tomorrow night. I need that arm, okay?
Okay.
So here we go.
I'd be more than happy to see you get it in the arm.
Teresa, this is kind of like old times with you and me. I used to work here, and remember all those times I used to come down to your office and pretend I was sick so I could get out of work?
I do remember well.
All those amphetamines you gave me down there? Okay. Here you go.
Okay.
Now, this does not hurt. I just want you all to know it doesn't hurt. Give me a 1, 2, 3, at least so I know, okay?
Alcohol pad, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and
Stick.
see, now that was... Ah! Oh, God! Oh, my God!
All right, take it easy. You all right.
You bitch! How the hell long was that needle? You punctured my spleen.
Okay. Shouldn't call people a bitch. I don't think that's right. Okay, all right. The Shroud of the Thwacker is in stores now. Chris Elliott, everybody. Thank you, Chris. Is you all right? Okay, wait, Jamie Cullum, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right.